Did it do it? Is it doing it? Oh, okay. I found us.
Okay, so we made a couple other videos.
You know what's funny? The one that's 30 minutes long had the most views.
I know, they're like, what are we babbling about?
Could you even hear us?
Could you hear us? Could you hear? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And
we're on an LD.
We're on an LD, yeah. Hey, some of the cameras are better than the others. So,
how many cameras do you have?
2, 3.
Dang.
3, 4, technically, because the old one that I've had.
No.
No? What?
The old.
So we made a couple videos and we're like, oh, because I keep on like pushing, like we need to make content. We have content. We have like hours upon hours, 38 hours of freaking video. But we're
always better when we're not on camera. Like the things, I think it's because we're driving around and then
just somebody says something,
get triggered.
Like, oh yeah, and it's hard because it's like if I knew how to edit video, but we're gonna fix that. I know. So okay, hence with the.
Look at those little legs.
I know.
No, look.
I know. Off subject. Squirrel.
Because it's right there in my line of sight.
We made a couple videos just like to put up stupid stuff that I know we don't have to edit and have to worry about. But this will be the one on nursing school, the real one, though. Because we started out, we're like, it was funny because I keep thinking about that first day and the video we made. We're like, let's video ourselves, like the weekend before nursing school.
And then our soul was broke.
Yeah, we're gonna video every fucking day, every week. We're gonna make videos and. Blah 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 blah, and just we're gonna stay on top.
Bad mood all
we're just like, oh, you're so exhausted after being in nursing school. So as of December,
it's busy work.
A lot of it was like, okay, this is now we're polishing you guys up. Okay, so we took
groomed us.
We took our
gross word, isn't it?
No, it's lovely.
I don't like that word.
That's because you're weird.
Groomed.
Groomed, yes.
Like you're grooming somebody.
What about a bride and groom?
That's different.
Okay.
Because it's a groom, like that's a man. But like when you're grooming somebody to your taste, that's disgusting to me.
Okay. Won't do it anymore.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, so we took our final. Everybody in our class, we did our what the hell is it called when we go? Graduation? That too. ARDS. Matey. And so we graduated and it was you're being so fucking weird today, dude. Like, it's that bang. No, that's our sponsor. Put up the sponsor.
Nah. Every time I'm in a good mood, he says I'm being weird. So it's like he prefers when I'm depressed and just like pissed off at the
world. I don't want you squirrely, and I don't want you freaking drama queen.
I
want you right in that happy zone, right there.
To please him, but I can't be myself. But he tells me to be myself. You ready?
This is the part where we play the victim card. You gotta show them the label though, so they know what brand you like. So I don't know wherever you guys are, if you like Bang, sounds vulgar.
It's the guava.
It's the guava. They make a bunch of different flavors. Our problem is that's about 3 Red Bulls worth, 3 of the big Red Bulls worth of freaking energy drink. So like I found that out and I was like, oh my god, I can't drink these anymore before I have.
But he'll drink 3 a day.
Separately. Don't be stupid, okay?
You still consume.
You just don't understand. So yeah, we're like
in one sitting, it's not okay.
It's not okay. So back on topic. We graduated and we're like, oh okay, and like I had been like the day after we were done graduating, I'm like, I still had that rhythm of like, okay, I'm gonna do this real quick, do this, like I gotta do laundry and then I'll go study or do this homework, whatever. And I was like right away like, oh my god, I don't have to study. I don't have to. Oh, I guess it's kind of a weird feeling. And I text her, I'm like, doesn't it feel weird? And she's like, no, what are you fucking talking about? Like, and I was like, never mind. And so once you graduate from nursing school, there's a bunch more hoops. And a friend of ours that was in the program a semester ahead of us was just like, oh my god, you're gonna spend so much money. And he was not kidding, because
yeah, it's fucking ridiculous.
It is absurd what you have to pay for, like just the graduation pin alone.
Oh, that was so dumb.
Okay, so there's a little pin that you get, it looks like a little, it's just a button, like a Disney button, and it says your school, and that's all it is really. And they would cost at its cheapest $40.
Yeah, the cheapest is $40.
$40 all the way up to $400 or $800. $400 for a gold laden one, and it's like, it is a button. that nobody wear. Like you see once in a while some staff member will have it on their back, but it is like nothing fancy. Like
and you want to be careful if you do wear it, because if so and so didn't get into that school and they see that you've had that button,
they're gonna give you shit. Like they'll be like, "Oh, that school for inside."
Oh,
I didn't have it. It's not like I was the one that kicked you out or said you like. Ooh, I don't care.
Be careful.
Yeah, it's really we find out more and more a little pettiness about the nursing world. So, but yeah, a friend of ours was like, "You're gonna spend a lot of money." So we graduated, and even before graduation, they start like the first day of your last semester. They walk in, at least for our program, they walk in. They give you a bunch of handouts, say, okay, when you graduate this, and it's like, isn't this a little premature? Like, what if I don't pass this semester? What if I fucking screw the pooch on this? And then it's also stuff you get at the beginning that you're never going to have to look at till for 4 months. So it's like, it gets filed away.
At midterm.
Yeah, they should have been like, okay, you guys are going to make it.
That's a smarter way.
Here you go. So, thank God I didn't throw it away and anything, but... So you have to go, and I don't know how your local board is, but you have to go get photos taken, you got to do fingerprints, you got to register with the state to say, look, hey, I want to get licensed, and I need to take what's your NCLEX. Don't ask me what NCLEX stands for.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
And so you do that because they do your background, they kind of look in, make sure you're not a junkie, you're not running guns or whatever for, what have you. And then they say, hey, you qualify, or what, it might say that. I didn't say it for mine.
Somebody did get one from the BRN.
I didn't.
Yeah, I didn't either.
What do you call it? So it takes a while for the school to finalize it, your grade, and submit them. And it took our school literally a month, right? It was like just 1 day shy of a month to get the grades in. And so I was like, a friend of ours was saying, hey, did you get your letter saying that you qualified a test? I'm like, no, I didn't. Well, it turns out there's something. Everybody kept saying this name Pearson. I had no idea what the hell Pearson meant. As far I knew, it was some guy with a weird beard. And they just kept saying Pearson this, Pearson that. And I'm like, okay. Come to find out that the state does not administer your NCLEX test. This company does. And they're called Pearson Review, whatever the heck it's called. Pearson View? Yeah. Pearson View. And you have to go and so you have to pay to have your photographs taken. You have to pay to have your fingerprints. You have to pay the board to recognize you as a human being. Okay. If you get your interim permit, which if you don't get it when you register, you will not be able to qualify to get it later on. So my advice: spend the extra $100 and get it. Okay. So you get that, and then I don't know what's gone. So a friend of ours was like, hey, like Pearson, and I was like, oh, go back. Turns out I had to register for that, so I'm doing that at like 11:30 at night. Pay them $200, and then the next day.
Oh yeah, 200. Huh?
Yeah, the next day.
For me was $5 for that. Yeah. Plus 80, so 500, almost $600.
Almost $600 just to take a test, not to guarantee you're done. Okay. So, what happens? So, yeah. So, then the next day I get a thing saying, hey, you qualify to take your test. And then you pick a day saying, okay, you show up. And they make it very clear to you, be there a half hour ahead. Don't bring anything except your ID. Don't bring your phone. Don't bring anything.
Just bring your butt.
Bring your butt. Maybe change the drawers if you get stressed out. And that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, we're waiting for that. We got a couple months before we take our state. What else?
Just prep, man.
Prep. I got a job waiting for me, thankfully.
I gotta apply still.
You gotta apply.